All right, we've made it. Today is the 100th day of 2023. This is episode number 1119. Thank you guys. We're over 10,000 subscribers now. We're over 1,100 videos. Thank you very much. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today is day 100 of the 365-day trivia road trip. This is a year full of 21 question random knowledge trivia quizzes that get posted every single day. There's 20 questions up front. Make sure you stick around for the question 21 tiebreaker at the very end of this video. By the way, today's video was submitted by Jeannie and Dave Junkins. Excellent trivia writers, so have fun and good luck on today's quiz. Question 1. This country is part of the Balkans and shares borders with Bosnia and Herzegovina, Serbia, Kosovo, Albania, and Croatia. What is this country with a population of around 600,000 whose name means Black Mountain? Black Mountain or Montenegro? Question number 2. In the Tour de France, the leader of the race wears a yellow jersey. A different jersey is awarded to the rider who accumulates the most points in the mountain climbs. What color of jersey does that rider wear? Tough one, but they wear a white jersey with red dots. Question number 3. Gary Rossington, who died in March of 2023, was the last founding member of what southern rock band whose rise to fame was tragically cut short when 3 members, including lead singer Ronnie Van Zant, were killed in a plane crash on October 20th, 1977. The answer is Lynyrd Skynyrd. Question number 4. In the 1999 film The Green Mile, death row inmate John Coffey miraculously revives a mouse that was killed by a sleazy guard named Percy Wetmore. What name did inmate Edouard Delacroix give that mouse? He named the mouse Mr. Jangles. Question number 5. He was the first actor to win 3 Oscars in the supporting actor category. What is the name of the American actor who won 3 Academy Awards for Best Supporting Actor for his performances in the movies Come and Get It, Kentucky, and The Westerner? Just think back to the 1930s and the 1940s and remember that Walter Brennan was his name. Question number 6. This is a southern U.S. state that has the Rosa Parks Museum located in its capital. What is the name of this state that was also the first to make Christmas a legal holiday, doing so in 1836? The first state to make Christmas a legal holiday was Alabama. Question number 7. In April of 1985, they became the first Western music act to perform in China, playing a series of concerts in Beijing and Guangzhou. What was the name of this British pop duo consisting of George Michael and Andrew Ridgeley, who had hits like Wake Me Up Before You Go Go? The answer is Wham! Question number 8. The first U.S. patent was issued on July 31, 1790 to Samuel Hopkins for a process of making potash, which was an important ingredient for making soap, glass, and fertilizer. Which U.S. president was the one that signed that patent into law? The first U.S. patent was signed into law by the first U.S. President, George Washington. Question number 9. Samsung, the multinational electronics company, has announced plans to invest $228 billion in building the world's largest semiconductor facility as a part of a major expansion. What country will this new facility be located in? The answer is South Korea. Question number 10. Curling, a sport often referred to as chess on ice, was officially added to the Winter Olympics in 1998. Each Olympic curling team consists of how many players that all work together to deliver and sweep the stones down the ice toward the target? On an Olympic curling team, there are 4 players. Question number 11. What is the name of the popular board game that was created in 1979 that tests players' ability to answer general knowledge and popular cultural questions from 6 categories: geography, entertainment, history, art and literature, science and nature, and sports and leisure? This obviously is my kind of game. The answer, Trivial Pursuit. Question 12, here's a fun one. Making her the only actor to win an Academy Award for portraying an Academy Award-winning actor, what is the name of the Australian actress who won the Oscar for her portrayal of Katharine Hepburn in the movie The Aviator? The only actor to win an Academy Award for portraying an Academy Award-winning actor is Cate Blanchett. Question 13. Sadly, his third wife died in the same year after giving birth to the future king, Edward VI. According to the legend, in 1537 by royal charter, what king officially declared February 14th to be the public celebration of Valentine's Day? As the story goes, Henry VIII was the one who made it a public celebration. Question 14. White Christmas by Bing Crosby is recognized as the best-selling single of all time with an estimated 50 million copies sold worldwide. The number 2 best-selling single is a tribute to Princess Diana after her tragic death, recorded by what artist? The answer is Elton John. Question number 15. The United States flag has 50 stars on it, making it the flag with the most stars. Which South American country's flag has 27 stars on it, with the national motto being Order me progreso, or Order and Progress? The answer is Brazil. Question 16. What was the name of the Italian diplomat, author, and philosopher who lived during the Renaissance and is best known for his 1513 political treatise, The Prince, and is widely regarded as one of the founders of modern political philosophy and political science? His name was Niccolo Machiavelli. Question number 17. It is estimated that this country has nearly 900,000 lakes, the most in the world, which is almost 60% of all the lakes in the world. These lakes cover about 9% of what country's total surface area, making it a country with the highest proportion of its surface covered by fresh water. Hello to all my Canadian viewers. The answer is obviously Canada. You guys obviously got that one right. Question number 18. According to the King James Version of the Bible's Book of Revelation, what are the colors of the horses ridden by the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse? So I need 4 colors. 3 are colors, 1 is a description of a color. There is white, red, black, and then a pale horse. Question number 19. There are only 3 movies that have won 11 Oscars each, and actor Bernard Hill has appeared in 2 of them. What are the titles of the 2 11 Oscar movies that he appeared in, one in 1997 and one in 2003? He was in both The Titanic and The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. And finally, question 20. A successful writer and the son of Stephen King, this man chose to write under a pseudonym for over 10 years before revealing to the public that he was Stephen King's son. Who is this author of several successful novels including Horns, NOS 4A2, and The Fireman? The answer is Joe Hill. All right, that is it for today. That was day 100 of the 365-day trivia road trip. Thank you everybody for watching, and a big thank you to Jeannie and Dave for sending in another great quiz. Now, I'm not saying that what I do is hard. Writing a 20-question trivia quiz every day, it's not that hard, but it's not that easy either. And people who take the time to write one of these 21 question quizzes and send it in, they start to realize that it's kind of difficult to judge how hard the questions should be, what the categories the questions should be, how you appeal to people. There's people from over 10 different countries that watch these quizzes every day. How do you write a quiz that appeals to everybody in the world? It's a lot harder than it looks. So when people like Jeannie and Dave, or any of the people who've sent in quizzes over the last week, take the time to write one of these quizzes, understand that it actually takes a little bit of effort to do that. And I appreciate them very much. And I hope you guys appreciate them also, because it gives everybody a little bit of an opportunity to hear a quiz from a different point of view than what I am normally doing. I think that's great, especially, the whole purpose of the channel is to get better at trivia, and not every trivia is going to be asked the way that I ask questions. So I love getting quizzes from other people, not just to get a break from writing my own trivia, but also to get to play trivia from a different person's perspective. So the point of this is, thank you to Jeannie and Dave. Thank you to everybody who submitted quizzes this last week. If you want to give it a shot, feel free to do that. You can email them to roadtripvia@gmail.com. Make it a random 21 question quiz, random knowledge 21 question quiz, and then I can use it this year in the 365-day trivia road trip. And we'll just continue down the road. We've got 265 more days of this year, and we'll have a quiz every single day. Thank you, and here's question 21, the tiebreaker for episode 100. Known as the gravity train or gravity tunnel thought experiment, Assuming that the Earth is a perfect sphere with a uniform density and ignoring air resistance, it would take approximately how many minutes for an object to fall through a frictionless hole straight through the center of the Earth and come out the other side? How many minutes would it take? The answer, according to scientists, is 42 minutes. Keep that in mind next time you're digging a very deep hole. Thank you again to Jeannie and Dave. See everybody tomorrow for episode 101.